What if I told you there's a Roblox game that only gets one real update per year? No weekly patches. No monthly content drops. Just one update. And yet, it still pulls close to 200,000 players every single day. Today we're talking about how Bee Swarm Simulator survives and thrives off basically one annual update. What is Bee Swarm Simulator? For those who somehow don't know, Bee Swarm Simulator is a Roblox game created by Onet back in 2018. The concept is simple: collect pollen, make honey, upgrade your bees, repeat. But the depth? Insane. So how does a game with almost no updates stay alive? 1. The game is built on grind. Most Roblox games rely on constant updates to stay relevant. Bee Swarm Simulator doesn't need to. Why? Because the progression system is massive. We're talking hundreds of hours to reach endgame. Grinding for the perfect amulets. Grinding for better beequips. 10 plus leaderboards that you can try to grind for. Working on new alt accounts to help your main progress faster. And much more. The grind itself is the content. Even without updates, players are optimizing hive colors, switching metas, blue, red, white, perfecting boosting skill, farming trillions and even quadrillions of honey. The game doesn't need new content every month because players are still chasing perfection in the current content. 2. Beesmas is basically a yearly expansion. Let's be honest. Beesmas isn't just an event. It's basically Bee Swarm Simulator 2.0 every year. New quests, temporary mechanics, cub skins, ornaments, boost mechanics. The hype builds for months. Then when it drops, the entire community floods back. It creates a seasonal cycle: hype, Beesmas grind, slow period, repeat. That yearly reset keeps the game alive without constant updates. 3. The economy never fully breaks. In a lot of other simulator games, inflation destroys everything. In one day you can go from farming 1 million to 1 quadrillion of the game's currency. But Bee Swarm's economy is controlled carefully. Onet releases new items slowly, limits progression spikes, keeps endgame difficult. Because updates are rare, power creeps happen slowly. Which means, your progress stays valuable. If you grind for 6 months, it still matters next year. That's huge for player retention. 4. The community creates its own content. Another reason the game survives? The community does half the work. You've got boosting guides, hive builds, macro setups, community challenges, speedrun attempts. From noob to endgame series, the meta constantly shifts even without updates. Players debate: is blue still the best for alt progression? Is white worth it without perfect alts? Is red the best hive color now? The community keeps the game alive between updates. 5. Macros keep the game active. Let's talk about the thing nobody wants to say. Macros. Programs like Natro keep players farming 24/7. Even when players aren't actively playing, they're progressing. That means the player count stays stable. The economy stays active. Endgame players don't quit from burnout. It creates passive retention. Most games lose players when grinding gets repetitive. Bee Swarm? Players automate it. 6. It's a comfort game. Bee Swarm Simulator isn't stressful. No PvP. No ranked mode. No toxic lobbies. It's just collect, upgrade, repeat. That makes it a background game. Players watch YouTube while grinding, study while macroing, chill in VC to talk to others while they play. It becomes routine. And routine games last a long time. 7. Onet's scarcity strategy. Here's the interesting part. By not updating frequently, Onet makes updates feel important. If Bee Swarm updated every month, nobody would care. But when there's only one big update, it becomes an event. Scarcity increases value. One update per year equals maximum hype. The risk though? There is a downside. If Beesmas ever flops, or if an update gets delayed too long, the player base could collapse fast. Because the game relies heavily on that yearly spike. It's a high-risk, high-reward content strategy. So how does Bee Swarm Simulator survive off one update per year? Because the grind is endless. The economy is stable. The community makes content. Macros maintain activity. Beesmas acts as a yearly expansion. And scarcity builds hype. It's not surviving by accident. It's surviving by design. And honestly, it might be one of the smartest long-term strategies on Roblox.